it's Sarah, and today I've got a book tag for you. Alright, so this is the Inside Out book tag. Inside Out, one of my favorite movies that I saw last year. So Steve at the Law Gnome tagged me in this forever ago. I think it might have been 6 months, guys. This tag was originally created by Christina Horner. I will link to both of those videos down below. Please check them out, they're awesome. Question 1, Joy, what's a book that makes you happy? For this I'm going to say the entire Harry Potter series. Do get a little darker towards the end, but this world just makes me happy. These characters make me happy. But I think there's just so many good things in these books. You know, friendship and family and good overcoming evil, just good themes. Question 2, Disgust. What's a book that disgusts you? For this I'm going to say Breaking Dawn by Stephanie Meyer. Now, I am definitely not a Twilight hater. I love Twilight. I have all of the books. Love Stephanie Meyer. I've talked about this before. But the first time I read this book, I have a weird thing about being pregnant. It kind of terrifies me. Not that I ever intend to get pregnant. But anyway, so, when I read the whole section where she's, from the time that she's pregnant until the birth of the vampire baby, all of that was just it was a little too much. Frank agrees. Okay, I'm just gonna let Frank wander around in the background because he's been doing that for a while and I'm sick of getting him off the dresser. Question 3 is Fear. What's a book that scared you? For this I'm going to say 1984 by George Orwell. This is probably not the book that people think of when they think of scary books, but I'm not a big horror person, so I couldn't really think of any actually scary books in that way. But if you think about it, 1984 is truly terrifying because a lot of this stuff is already happening. And it's not difficult to imagine going from the world we are in now to a world similar to the one Mr. Orwell wrote about. Question 4 is Anger. What's a book that made you angry? For this I'm going to say Allegiant by Veronica Roth. I thought Divergent started out so well. It had such a cool premise. I was really interested in the factions, but it still kept my interest. And then by the end, I was really curious to see what the big thing was. I'm trying not to spoil it, but you know what I'm talking about if you've read these books. Then when I got to Allegiant, I was just mad the whole time I was reading that book. Not even just by the ending, which was kind of, I felt cheap or unearned or something, but just the whole book, the whole genetics thing, it just did not make a lot of sense to me. It just seemed like it took everything that was cool about the first book and just threw it out the window. Question 5 is Sadness. What's a book that made you cry? For this I'm going to say Amy and Roger's Epic Detour by Morgan Matson. In this book, Amy has recently lost her father in a car accident. That's not a spoiler. Pretty sure it's on the back of the book, or you find it out very quickly after reading. There were a lot of really emotional moments with that, and I just remember it really touched me, and I thought it was very poignant and emotional. Alright, so that's it. Kind of a short little book tag for you. I feel like most everyone has done this tag. I'm going to tag Casey at A Basket Casey Reads because I know you liked Inside Out and I don't think I've seen you do this tag. And I'm also going to tag Morgan at The Little Word Weaver. I don't know if you've done this tag. I don't know if you like Inside Out or if you've even seen it. But This feels like a tag that you might enjoy doing. I don't know. Anyway, those are the people I tag. If you haven't done this yet and you want to, feel free to tag yourself. And thanks for watching. I will see you in the next video.